Hello from Teesdale School. That's where I am today. I teach singing there on a Thursday, so I've got a little break between lessons, so I thought I would do a little video because I've been asked about good exercises to do for singing. Okay, so one of the most effective ones in the studio this week, you might be able to hear some children shouting in the background. Oh, I'll shut the door, that'll help. There we are. And carry on. So one thing that one of my students has had some real success with this week, he's really increased the resonance of his voice by doing a lot of humming. So I'm going to recommend that as today's exercise, because it's difficult to recommend exercises without hearing someone's voice, because I need to sort of hear you to know what you need. But humming is a little bit like broccoli. We all need it. we all need it in our lives. So you can hum any song that you like. The milkman's got it right, humming along. He'll be very resonant. But you can start with, I've got a piano here, by the way, underneath my hands. So you can just do some simple scales, which is next door notes, and you can just go. And we're just making sure that everything's nice and relaxed. We don't want any sort of tightness anywhere. The more relaxed, the better you sound. So anyone who's been in any one of the choirs I've led will know that I always stretch my neck out before I do any singing, because I can feel that I need that space to be able to be resonant, to be able to make sound. So you can carry on doing that, and we can go. I've just had a chocolate bar. That's what that was. So here we are. So is the idea. So I was feeling a little bit of tension going up to that top one, so I'm gonna go back to that. I was doing quite a bit of singing this morning on the old Vivaldi that I'm singing next month, so I did a bit of practice earlier. But I just I want to loosen up in that sort of mid to top part of my range, so I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to shake my head a little bit. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed, that's just the lesson change bell. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. So yeah, so that'll be an area that I do a little bit of work on, but I will tell you how to do that another time. So just for now, you can just play along with that at home and do your hummy scales along with me. So that's a nice starter exercise for you, and it's really helpful, really beneficial, and you'll start to feel your voice feeling fatter in a good way, because you're creating good vibrations all over your body. Okay, so thank you very much for being around for that. This is the first one on my YouTube channel for quite a while. My intention is to post one a week, and then I will send the link on my email newsletter list as well, which means that you can get the link straight from your inbox. And it'll just be an exercise that you can, or a tip, something that's really going to help you out, that anyone can get involved in. And I've done that in less than 5 minutes, so not a big time commitment, because we all like to do lots of different things during the day. But it's always good to take 5 minutes to just relax your voice, and that one's a really good one to do in the car on the way home from choir or on the way to choir, walking the dog. But I always do a little bit of humming or something to make sure I haven't got any tension in any of my singing gear in the car on the way home. So actually this morning I was doing a little bit I'm going to go over 5 minutes with this, but it's worth it. In the car on the way to school this morning, because Richard was dropping me off because his van's a bit broken at the moment, and I'd been doing a really good stint on Vivaldi this morning, so I needed to warm my voice down in the car, and I'm there in the car like this, and Richard's like, what's that? What's that? And I said, it's me, I'm doing my tongue rolls. And he's like, I thought we had a flat tyre. So do warn your partners if you're going to do lip trills in the car. But just do them in the shower. Then you get that to yourself, or not. But that's none of my business. Okay, well done, have fun, and I'll see you again soon. Please like, subscribe. You don't want to miss any of these because it'll keep you nice and amused, but also vocally healthy as well, hopefully. All right, bye.